Overcoming your mind is easy and in most cases instant. I don't do healing, let's be clear about that. For me, healing is always associated with time. Healing takes time, and that comes from a technology from hundreds, thousands of years ago. I like to think of the way I work is more like working with a computer. Let's say you come to me with your computer and you say, look, all of these pop-ups on my computer, they're annoying me or they're painful or whatever. Now, if I took your computer and said, okay, I'm going to heal it, I'm going to see what happens, leave it with me for 6 weeks, or bring it to me every 6 weeks and I'll put my hand on it and see what happens. You take your computers to somewhere else, right? Well, I look at it and I go, okay, I'm going to delete the pop-ups, and I delete them, and that's instant, and then you see it instantly. So when you work with me, no healing, instant results, and I don't change on what I'm working on until you've seen the improvement, okay? It reminds me of an example. I was working with Simon on Skype, and he was saying that when he went in the gym and he squatted, his knees were very painful and sore. So I asked him to do that movement when we were working on Skype, and he said, yeah, my knees are sore when I squat down and my hips go backwards. So when he said the word backwards, that was the drop. And it wasn't so much his body going backwards, but for him, things going backwards in his business, that would be painful for him. So I strengthened him so that he was neutral, that things went backwards, they didn't go backwards, or he went forwards, they didn't. He was just strongly neutral and there was no weakness. And then I asked him to squat and the pain had instantly gone. That's how I work. So he was very happy. Another time I had a footballer call me, and I was walking in town, and he said, I've just pulled my calf playing football and I need to go and play some tennis. And so I worked with him and bit by bit improved it over the call. So it took about 20 minutes until he no longer felt his calf. But he had said he'd injured it and it was a pull and he couldn't walk on it to start with. So it just took me a little bit longer than 1 second. It needed quite a few things to be removed. So overcoming your mind is easy and in most cases instant.